What's going on, everyone? Today we got another video, another Genshin themed video today. So today I'm going to talk about the new Windtrace event that they have, and honestly I've seen on Twitter, and if you don't believe me, go look up on Genshin Impact's Twitter and you'll find out yourself. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Windtrace. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you guys, but I saw the tweets they made. They did a tweet about Windtrace, and apparently people don't like it. Apparently, this is the first time that I think people don't like the Windtrace events. If you don't know what it is, it's basically hide and seek. Now, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they should stop making this event because number one, because this game, and I'm not saying this to be to hate in this game because I like this game, but I think this game needs to be an adult rated game. I think they need to like rate this game for adults because it's a gotcha game, so it should be like 18 plus or whatever. And like some of the stuff the characters say, like Lisa, go look up like videos of Lisa in the Japanese dub for this game. Like yeah, and the fact that one of Lisa's quotes in this game is "You've been a naughty boy." Yeah, that should be. This game should easily be an adult rated game. I don't know why that it's 13 plus. Like if you look in the game now, it's like 13. It's like 13 plus for the game and everything. It's like no, it should be like it should be 18 plus. Like in my opinion, it needs to be an 18 plus game. I don't see why it's not 18 plus and why it's just 13 plus, like 13 or above can play this game. I don't see why they haven't changed it to that. I really don't know. But yeah, so I can't really show you because, I mean, I didn't get the time to do this because I was at an appointment, but I will tell you though why people don't like the new Windtrace event. So number one is that they made it completely different. I mean, yeah, they changed it now and then, but this time they did a change that people do not like it. Apparently, they ripped it off. You guys ever play Dead by Daylight? Apparently that's what they did is they made Windtrace basically like Dead by Daylight. And that's why a lot of people don't like it. It's like they completely copied for at least this Windtrace event's gameplay like Dead by Daylight. Now I don't know if a lot of people are gonna talk about it, but I feel like once you see this video and you like, if you look up videos of the Windtrace event going on now, you're gonna be like, yeah, they completely ripped this off of Dead by Daylight. And I don't know why. I mean, MiHoYo has been doing that a lot lately. They've been just stealing gameplay of other games, but it's like it's whatever. Like Nintendo did it. Like Brawlhalla, they basically took the idea from like Smash Bros, and that has no complaints. But well, they did, but that game it's like polished. It's like unique in a way. And I guess Multiverses and the Nickelodeon All Star Brawl game, if you guys remember that. Man, who remembers playing? Who remembers those games? I feel like nobody plays. I feel like no one plays them anymore because I feel like a lot of people play games like Call of Duty and everything, which it's not good. Let me tell you right now. Like Call of Duty has just been on a state of decay right now. Literally, state of decay. And that's what Genshin's doing. So yeah, that's one thing, is that they're ripping off from Dead by Daylight. Basically, you have to repair things, and it's so much tedious for the rebels to do. Like, the rebels is like, there's like two teams, the hunters and the rebels. The hunters are the dudes that hunt down the rebels, and then the rebels are just trying to like do objectives and everything. Before, it was like, yeah, you had to hide a certain amount of time and everything. Now it's like, oh, you have to do these things now. Like, now you have an objective, which is like, it kind of kills the mood of Windtrace. Yeah. Now, honestly, I know people aren't gonna agree with me with like, yeah, this game should be an adult rated game, but it should. This game really should be an adult rated game because the fact it's got a gotcha system in it, and the fact that some of the characters say these awkward things, it's like, yeah, like this game should be an adult rated game, and especially from like what the version 4.5 event. I think that was when Navia came out. The quote where Xavier said, "You can go to hell." That literally, that's what she said. Tell me that's not something adult, like 18 plus related. Tell me that's not 18 plus related. She literally say that, and it's like you don't hear that in a gotcha, like in a kids game. Like this is supposed to be like a kids game, I guess, or for teens. But this game should just be flat out for adults, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they are just doing this. Like that, there's that. Yeah, so that's number one. Now, number two, the fact that they made it to where it's like it's not the same wind trace as it was before is also why people don't like it. It's like wind trace should just be what it is. Like there should be no changes to it. Now, and again, I don't play Windtrace, so I can't really say much about it, other than they should just like stop making this event. They should just like completely stop it because I mean I don't know, I don't see it really fun and enjoyable, and especially now it's like yeah, now I'm not gonna play it. I was gonna play it, but then after seeing like the gameplay of it, I've seen the thing as well. After seeing it, I was like, nope, they fumbled it. There's no way I'm playing it. Ain't no way I'm playing this. Yeah, I hope this gets fixed and whatever. Like they'll learn from their mistakes. Which, let's be fair, I don't think they will. Like they're not, because like Genshin, in fact, they do any kind of public announcements. They barely talk to the viewers. It's just there's no chance that they're gonna talk. They're gonna talk about this, but hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking of that tweet I made earlier about Offkai. I'm not, I feel like at this point it's kind of too late, but if they do if we do get an announcement or any kind of news regarding something related to it, then I will definitely talk about it. But for now, I'm not going to talk about Offkai because, yeah, I know Offkai's been having that thing going on that they blacklisted a VTuber. Like I know about it. I've heard the news of it. And it kind of sucks too for no reason. And I said it in one of the Discord servers I'm in. This is basically the same thing for like Toho Fest. Like someone comes in, they get blacklisted for no reason. It's like this stuff can happen anywhere, regardless of like where you're at. Like regardless of what convention you go to, this can happen to anyone, anytime, any way possible even. Yeah, like this kind of stuff happens, and it's unfortunate. It's sadly unfortunate this happens. Hopefully they do come up with something with that, but for now, yeah. So the Windtrace event, it's people are saying it's not good, and even myself, I think it's just not good for a game like this, like a gotcha game. I don't know. I mean, it is worth the Primo Gems, but is it worth getting them? Like, is it worth even trying to get to them? Because yeah, they and again, if you don't believe me, go look at the Genshin tweet, the tweet that Genshin made about Windtrace. Like it's already got negative reviews. People are saying they should just fix it. They need to change it back to the way it was. The Windtrace that they knew and loved for a long time. Yeah. And I don't know if they're gonna make this game an adult rating game. I feel like they might not. But they should. They should rate this game like 18 plus or something. Make it more canonical to I don't know, but I'm all out of time for this video. I gotta save my energy for my stream and everything like that. And hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have played the Windtrace event, tell me what exactly like. Tell me exactly how it works, because I haven't seen much of it. At least I haven't seen much of the Windtrace, but I know like what happens. But tell me the gameplay, and if you think it's good, let me know. And if you think it's bad, definitely let me know. And and also let me know in the comments below what you think they should do for the next Windtrace event. Because I feel like for the next Windtrace event, I don't know. I feel like they should just like completely halt it. Because I don't know. It's like what if it was solo, like if it was like me against an AI, I would be okay with that. But the fact that I have to do it with other people, especially the fact that you can't even do it with your friends, like you have to do it with strangers. Oh, that's the other thing. No, before we end the video, I am going to talk about this. The other thing people don't like about the Windtrace is that you can't even play with your friends. You have to do it with randoms. Like, you have to do it with randoms. It's like, really? After seeing that, I was like, nah, they done messed up. The fact you can't even do it with friends or whatever, like you have to do it with strangers, yeah, that's like a big L for Genshin. Now again, no hate towards Genshin, and don't even try to do any hate to him either. Like, don't harass anyone or anything like that. Just like they're trying, okay? I'm sure that they are gonna come up with a statement about this, and if they don't, well, I feel like Windtrace is gonna die, and I feel like a lot of Genshin players are gonna actually, and I'm not making this up. I feel like they are going to get on Dead by Daylight, and at least for what I know, that game's doing pretty well. That game's been out for a long time. I mean, the community's been like, it's just been like a desert, I guess, for like social media, but people still play it. A lot of people still play it. I might play it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be good at it. I might just get I might just get immediately wrecked. Yeah. But yeah, that's another thing is the fact that you can't even play with friends, you have to play with complete strangers. It's like no one wants that. Like at this point they should just make it where it's like, yeah, you can play with friends and still get the rewards. Tell me that doesn't sound bad. Like if they do that, I'd play it. I would totally play it. Yeah. That my last words is if they make it where you can get rewards even when playing in co-op, I'd play it. Like I would totally play it. That's yeah. That's all I have to say is that if that's why I don't like it. It's just that I have to play with randoms. I want to play with friends. It's better with friends. Why would I want to play with strangers? All right. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you have subscribed, please make sure to turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my uploads or my streams. And I am going to be streaming later on today. And hope I see you guys there. So, bye, y'all.